Welcome to Creative Genius Labs. I'm your host, Zane Wild. Today, on Creative Genius Labs, imagine a life consumed by fire, loss, and public scorn, yet birthing some of the most iconic architectural marvels the world has ever seen. Today, discover how Frank Lloyd Wright transformed personal devastation into enduring beauty, and how you, too, can channel your inner chaos into breathtaking creation, even when life tries to burn you down. Imagine a single, haunting note echoing through the smoldering ruins of a dream. A man sits amid charred dreams, his fingers caressing a piano key, playing Bach through tears that mix with the ash of everything he's lost. This is Frank Lloyd Wright in 1914, and this moment is more than a tragedy. It's a testament to the human spirit's most profound power, the ability to rebuild when everything burns. Before Frank drew his first breath, his mother had already painted his future. Picture a nursery not filled with soft toys, but adorned with engravings of grand English cathedrals. Her declaration rang with prophetic certainty. Her unborn child would become an architect. Can you feel the weight of such a proclamation? A destiny sketched before life even began. But destiny rarely follows a straight line. Wright's childhood was a landscape of instability, constant financial struggle, unrelenting anxiety casting long shadows over potential. Imagine a young boy surrounded by grand architectural visions, yet living in a world of scarcity. This wasn't a weakness. This was his first lesson in transformation. His salvation came through froebel blocks, simple geometric shapes that became his first language of creation. Close your eyes and feel them. Cool wooden edges, precise angles. These weren't just toys, they were the alphabet of his future architectural revolution. Each block was a memory transformed, chaos organized into beauty. From the start, Wright was different, an outsider. His unconventional thinking made him an architectural heretic. But here's the crucial insight. What society called a flaw, he recognized as his greatest strength. Do you see yourself in this? That part of you society might not understand, that spark of uniqueness waiting to be unleashed. Working under Louis Sullivan, Wright's brilliance quickly emerged, alongside his legendary arrogance. Bootlegging, homes on the side, he was already challenging every architectural convention. His ambition wasn't just about building structures. It was about reimagining how humans could interact with space. Even his early designs carried hints of future struggles, revolutionary concepts that pushed boundaries, but often with structural vulnerabilities. Each building was a metaphorical self-portrait, brilliant, daring, yet fundamentally fragile. Sound familiar? Your most audacious dreams often carry similar risks. Taliesin wasn't just a home. It was Wright's manifesto, constructed from the very landscape it inhabited. Imagine a structure that breathed with the surrounding nature, wood and stone, speaking a language beyond mere architecture. But beauty, as Wright would learn, is often most profound when it's most vulnerable. His affair with Mama Chaney was another rebellion. In a time of rigid social expectations, they chose passion over propriety. Their relationship became another form of his architectural philosophy, organic, unconventional, challenging every established boundary. Organic architecture wasn't just a design principle for Wright. It was a philosophy of existence. Buildings should grow from their environment, not be imposed upon it. just like humans, should grow from their authentic core, not conform to external expectations. Wright's conversations with peers revealed a man impossible to contain, stubborn, visionary. His honest arrogance simultaneously inspired and alienated. Every interaction was a battle, every design a declaration of independence. If you're enjoying Creative Genius Labs, please like, subscribe, and scan the QR code for our free 7-day email course, The Master Creators Challenge. Unlock hacks that make Vinci, Banksy, and Lady Gaga creative giants. Now, back to the episode. By 1914, the stage was set for a tragedy that would define Wright's legacy. The seemingly normal events of daily life were about to collide with an unthinkable horror. Can you feel the tension building, the quiet before a transformative moment? The fire at Taliesin wasn't just a moment. It was a crucible that would forge Wright's most profound transformation. 7 lives lost, including Mama and her children, reduced to ash and memory. Imagine standing in those ruins. Everything you loved turned to smoke and memory. But here's the extraordinary truth. Wright didn't break, he rebuilt. Taliesin rose from its ashes not once, but twice. Each reconstruction was more than architectural repair. It was a defiant act of human resilience. Each beam, each stone became a statement. Destruction will not define me. You can choose the same. When life burns down your carefully constructed dreams, you can rebuild. His later works became living testaments to this principle. The Guggenheim Museum, a spiral of continuous space, took 16 years to complete. Imagine a vision so powerful it outlives its creator. Wright wasn't just designing buildings, he was architecting hope. These weren't just words, they were his lived philosophy. Here's what Wright's journey reveals about your own potential. Your most profound creations emerge not despite your struggles, but because of them. Every setback is raw material, every failure a design opportunity. Consider the buildings Wright created. Falling Waiter, a house that seems to grow from its waterfall, defying conventional engineering. The Rosenbaum House, a structure that breathes with its landscape. These weren't just buildings, they were declarations of possibility. Wright understood something revolutionary. Authenticity requires courage. His honest arrogance wasn't about ego. It was about staying true to a vision when everyone else saw only impossibility. When the architectural establishment criticized his radical designs, he didn't compromise. When society condemned his personal choices, he didn't conform. He chose himself, repeatedly and unapologetically. By the end of his life, Wright had designed over 800 buildings, with 380 actually constructed. But his true legacy wasn't in stone and wood. It was in the radical idea that human potential is limitless when we refuse to be constrained by others' limitations. So here's your challenge. What vision are you holding back? What dream are you allowing society, fear, or past failures to suppress? Wright's life isn't just a story, it's a blueprint for transformation. Design your life like Wright designed his buildings, organically. Let it grow from your core. Embrace your unique vision. Rebuild after every fire. Create something that outlives you. Your most extraordinary architecture isn't external. It's the structure of your courage, the foundation of your authenticity, the walls of your resilience. Be the architect of your own extraordinary existence. On the next episode of Creative Genius Labs, Frank Lloyd Wright's story is a testament to the power of vision, even amidst personal turmoil. But what happens when that vision clashes with the very people it's meant to serve? This week, we're exploring architects and spatial innovators, and the next figure we'll examine took a drastically different approach. Imagine a world meticulously planned, every detail designed for efficiency and order. Yet, what if that order comes at the cost of humanity? Get ready to explore the life of another towering figure in architecture, one whose designs aim to reshape society itself, sparking both admiration and controversy. Discover how a drive for progress can sometimes pave the way for unexpected consequences. Please like, subscribe, and scan the QR code or follow the pinned link to get our free 7-day email course, The Master Creators Challenge. 7 days, 7 creative legends. Unlock your inner creative genius using the secret tactics of history's most revolutionary artists. Click the video that just popped up to watch the next one in this series. Or for episode summaries, behind-the-scenes info, and more, go to daily8.com/cgl. Thanks for watching.